Alright, it's the beautiful day in April, and I'm out in the garage. This is a Kenmore 1227, same batch of sewing machines from that church. Looks like this machine maybe wasn't cleaned as recently as the 1410, which was the first one I opened up. So we'll get the needle plate off and take a look. This machine also has some cuts in the electrical cord, so I will be testing it, but it's going to need a new cord before it can go to a new home. Get the presser foot out of the way too. Okay. Yep, this machine definitely was not cleaned like that 1410 was. Look at that huge lump of felt up under the feed dogs. That is a problem waiting to happen. Oh, this is... Alright. Sometimes with the really hard felt, it's simpler to just get a screwdriver and scrape the lumps out before you continue brushing. So that's that. Let's tip this up. Yeah. Gently like that. Go. And then this is a side load, so flip these two and get our hook race and our hook out. The hook at least is in nice shape. So it was just the feed dogs that they hadn't cleaned under. So that's good. Get our brush down into this ridge here. Brush off this race real good. Okay. Alright, now with that back in place, we can oil this, and remember that this is a side load bobbin, which means this big bearing here, the whole thing slides back and forth, so it needs oil on either side of that bushing so that it will slide properly. There's another big bushing here that needs oil on either side because it slides. Let's see, did I get a drop of oil everywhere? I believe I've gotten a drop of oil on everything down below here. So we'll tip this up. And then this machine has screws holding the top in. I'm going to put this plate back on before I... let's see. So, zigzag width. Alright. And it does move side to side on the zigzag width, so that should be... let's throw our two... No. So the bobbin case out of the 1410, I did take a minute to compare it to the bobbin case out of this machine, and it's the same deal. The latch in the center of the bobbin case from that old bobbin case in the 1410 simply doesn't cover as much of the hole as the other latch from the new bobbin case, or even on this machine. So clearly that latch is worn or needs to be addressed in some way. So having replaced the bobbin case in the 1410, I'm going to assume that the bobbin case in this machine will work, and there's clearly a retainer washer on these screws, because as I lift yep, retainer washers under here. Okay. Ooh. Alright. I'm not sure how visible this is, but the needle, I am brushing the needle here right through a split in the gear for the zigzag. So that gear, yeah, that drive gear is, there we go. That drive gear has just popped off. Well, that is, I don't know how we're going to get that out of there, but that is, there we go. There we go. There's the drive gear for the zigzag. So I'm gonna have to look up and see if that gear is available or not. If it's not, then this is going to be a straight stitch only machine. But right now, we'll take a second to put our dab of oil across the top of the machine here. Alright, well, I'm going to have to look for that gear.